Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video asking for your help. I am very curious to know what you guys in the community are currently using. A few months ago, I created this very simple survey that you guys are seeing here to learn about what Unreal Engine version you guys are using and what is your preference as far as updates to newer products and what kind of support model I would have for future assets. Basically, it goes like this, right? As I'm thinking about new products that I want to release to the marketplace, the biggest one obviously is the procedural city generator. That's the one coming after ABK. But I do have other ideas. I have to decide what is the base engine version that I will support. And so far, I've been stuck in 4.18, which is a pretty old engine version, actually more than a year old. It started with my first release with the arcade space shooter template, and I kind of stuck with it. The procedural foliage tool is in 4.18, ABK is in 4.18, procedural park is in 4.18, etc. However, if I look at the results of the survey that I had so far, you can see here that I had 32 responses. Right here, just from those 32 people, most people, 40% of the people, are actually already on 422, and almost as many are in 421. Only less than 20% are in 420, and only 1%, right, 3% was in 419. So this is good news, right? It's telling me that most people try to keep up with the newest engine version, which means that if I am to release a new product, I can probably do it in a newer engine version, right? However, I do want to have a reason to do it. 422, for example, has a lot of really interesting features, and the biggest one is the editor widgets. And I don't know if you guys have seen this, but now with 422, you actually have the ability to create widgets that run as part of the editor. And you can execute a lot of interesting things with them, including manipulate folders and files in the project, right, in the content folder. So what this means is now I'm trying to figure out, specifically starting with the procedural city generator, if I want to move the project to 422 to take advantage of the utility widgets. I have in my mind a very nice interface that I can create where all of the steps to create your city, including creating the road network, whether it's manual or automated, changing all the settings, spawning the buildings, spawning the foliage, the parks, everything can be tied together into one universal interface that can be customized and made sure that it functions nicely, and it's just kind of really nice, right? But that means that if I do that, then the earliest version I would support would be obviously 422 because it is not backwards compatible. So I would like to get your feedback. So if you would please, if you haven't answered here before, I know 32 people have already done that. If you haven't done it before, there's going to be a link to the survey in the description of the video. If you could please take 2 minutes, it's literally just 3 questions. If you could just answer so I have a better idea of what you guys are using. I don't want to release products that are going to be in engine versions that are newer than what you're using, but at the same time, if most of you are in the newer versions, it's probably a good idea to take advantage of the new features, right? And right now, I'm thinking about the procedural city generator, and right now it's in 4.18, and I'm really close to just moving to 4.22 so I can use those sweet editor widgets and create a very nice interface. Right now it's using the ugly utility buttons. It's not as intuitive, but I don't want to do it and leave a lot of you guys behind, especially because I know some of you have been waiting for this for months. So probably a slightly longer rant that I wanted to make, but basically, if you could please fill this survey, it would really help me understand what you guys are using and what you guys would prefer as far as future products and support models. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video.